Well, no matter the size of the event that you are attending this holiday season, there are going to be pictures on your Instagram. So you need to make sure that your hair is on fleek.
On fleek. And here now with 3 easy looks you can do at home. We promise, celebrity hairstylist Joseph Maine. Joseph, welcome back to the show. You have worked with celebs like Katie Holmes, Kate McKinnon, Priyanka Chopra, the list goes on and on. You have 3 lovely models here, Sabrina, Charlotte, and Diane. And this is something, Joseph, that is kind of overwhelming, I know, for a lot of our viewers. So start with your advice here. Help us feel better.
Yeah, so I'm gonna help you guys break down some hairstyles in really simple steps that are super easy to achieve at home. I think we can get really overwhelmed with different hairstyles. And now with TikTok and Houston Life, there's all of these great tips and tricks out there. So I always recommend, finding these little videos online and then just following along. It's really simple.
Well, sometimes I do that and it comes out as a fail, Joseph. So let's see how you can break it down.
With all great things, it takes some practice. So don't get discouraged if it's not great your first time. This first holiday style I'm going to show you guys on my sister Sabrina is a really classic, beautiful style. And I'm going to show you a really simple way to achieve it using this iron. So this is great because it's a 2-in-1. This is called Trademark Beauty Sunny Styler, and it just won Best of Beauty by Allure magazine for Best Multitasker.
Oh.
So you can both flat iron and curl your hair with this, which is genius.
Yes.
We love a multitasker. So I usually spray with a thermal protectant anytime I'm using hot tools. This is extra shine spray, which gives you shine and it's gonna protect your hair from color wow. And what's great about this iron is you can simply wrap it 360, like just turn the iron around, and then you just pull through the length, and it's going to give you
Okay,
a
you
great
make
curl.
that
Wow.
look very easy to curl your hair with a flat iron, Joseph. I have tried this. Is the trick to start with a smaller piece or more of a mid-sized piece? Because this is definitely going to be one that you're going to have to practice.
This is something, anytime you're styling your hair, everyone grabs giant sections of hair, and it's really easier, and your results are going to last longer if you just break it into as small sections as possible. So I really recommend, using a really small section, and also what's great about this iron is it's in the resting closed position. So you're not having to fidget with like holding it closed and twisting and pulling outward. You're just, get your hair in there, you twist it around, you slide, it's done.
Okay.
So that's super helpful. And then I've just secured the front part of her hair in a little elastic at the bottom of her hair. So instead of whenever you like these tuck looks, a lot of people will put in a ton of bobby pins behind their ears. Do a secret pony right at the bottom of your neck, and then you can finish it off with a little holiday hair accessory.
A secret pony, Joseph.
Secret pony. Oh, that's brilliant.
That's something I do with all of my clients on the red carpet because you can't, be worried about it potentially coming loose with bobby pins. So a little secret pony in the back, it's really going to last.
Any finishing spray, or is she good to go?
She's good to go. I always finish with shine spray because it really gives you that photo finish. And that's that.
Gorgeous.
Very
I love
nice,
it. Okay.
Sabrina, looking good.
Okay, great.
Ready for the holiday
All right,
party.
what do you have next for us here?
So this is a really glamorous, voluminous look that has really come back into style this year and also really easy to achieve. So this one, I prepped her hair with extra large bombshell volumizer. I put it all throughout her hair while it's wet, and then I just blow dried it with a round brush. Again, can be tricky to blow dry your hair with a round brush, especially if you have textured hair, but a lot of people are using the blow dryer brush 2-in-1. You can use one of those, roll your hair up, and then just set your hair with volumizing rollers afterwards. Giving it that extra few minutes to cool down in a roller is what gives you this really glamorous bounce, and it will ensure that your style lasts for days.
Joseph, I have heard, tell me if this is correct, after you curl and use any kind of heat on your hair, it sets once it cools. So that statement right there that you just said is 100% correct.
And really important because your hair is still pliable while it's warm. So it's setting when it's cool, it's pliable when it's warm. So you don't want to start pulling on your hair, tugging on the curls, or manipulating them too much while they're warm. You want to really give it that extra time to cool, and that's how you're going to get this style that will last for days.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's
I mean, you
magnificent.
could be on like the cover of a magazine, Charlotte.
It's amazing.
This hair is so good. Or like, the hair color boxes in the grocery store?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Okay, I've got to know about the ponytail with the bump. Let's hear what this is going to happen.
Okay, so these 90s updo styles have really come back into style from the Pamela Anderson kind of tousled updo. And so I'm showing you guys a great way to kind of break this into 2 sections, which makes it really simple to achieve. She looks a little crazy right now, but essentially I created 2 ponytails. I rolled the first one towards the front of her face and just used some pins. I think people really overthink updos and think that it requires a lot of work. This is really just rolling and pinning, and it's all about the messiness. You want to leave little pieces out. So this is Color Wow Style on steroids, which is a texturizing spray. Instantly, it gives it some nice volume here. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on this one. I'm just going to roll it up into itself, and then just add a few pins, and you have this really fun holiday style that's
so
not too
pretty.
serious.
Oh, yeah.
It looks great because it's playful and fun, but
playful.
also very elegant at the same time. Like, I'm getting Disney princess vibes,
I'm
but like
getting-
a cool Disney princess.
Yes, I'm getting all of those vibes. I love it. Joseph, thank you. Ladies, you all look beautiful. And Joseph, you're coming with me to my holiday party.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, to see more of Joseph's tutorials, we've shared a link to his social media accounts on our website at houstonlife.tv.
And Sabrina, Charlotte, Diane, our lovely models today. Thanks again. Have a great holiday.